My father, he collected pens, all kinds. When he passed and we had to clean out things, oh my goodness, he had, like, there was about a whole big grocery bag or Cracker Barrel takeout bag size of just nothing but like free pens, for everything from banks to funeral homes to construction companies and such. And my sister and I tease that we both got the gene. I don't really think there actually is a pen gene, but if there is, we both inherited it because we tease each other about how many pens we have. This one's from New Zealand. Somebody brought me, and it has a couple of, like a kiwi and a kookaburra that are typical of New Zealand. This one somebody bought me from Fort Lauderdale. The odd thing about this is when you tip it up and down, it's got a little cruise ship in here, and it slides back and forth as though it's traveling. I know, it's kind of silly, but that's all right. This one came from Wood Disney World. I really don't know what kind of wood it's from, but it's very lightweight. And by the way, if you're going to collect anything with elephants, it needs to have the trunk up, because that's good luck, even if it's a ceramic or a necklace, a pendant, or whatever. This one I got from a non-traditional student who said her kids thought this was cool and they thought I would like it, so she brought me this one. It's Ninja Turtles. I didn't open it because I wanted to just leave it on the card. This one has an interesting story. A student brought this to me at the end of a semester. She had some financial problems during the semester, and she couldn't afford to get all of her books. So I let her use one of my back editions, a little bit, just like one edition back in that textbook. And I didn't know whether she'd bring it back or not, and it was fine if she didn't because it was an older edition. But she brought it back at the end of the semester, and she handed me this, and she said, "I just want to thank you for helping me out through the semester and letting me borrow that book. And I asked my grandfather to make you a pen out of a deer antler," which makes this, a lot of these have silly stories. A lot of them have a little bit kind of touching story. This one especially. Pretty, and they balance well in your hand.